Hey there again, folks. Welcome back to Pantsu Hunter, back to the 90s, and we'll be going to the hot springs today. But when I clicked on this, I noticed something. There are multiple endings here. So, I thought it was just gonna be like one simple trip to hot springs, kind of like this was the, hey, reward thing. But, okay. Well, let's see what this is like. Got a cutscene. During summer holidays, I barely managed to arrange for all the girls I met to meet at the Onsen and have a good time. Haruka agreed instantly, so I didn't have to use all my macho tricks to convince her. The sisters, however, were more difficult. After the incident at their home, my uncle treated me with apprehension and hesitated to go anywhere, so I decided a bit of cheating was in order. I turned directly to Yukari. Luckily, she was ready for a trip for fun and bathing, and once Yukari took the bait, Enko was eager to join. But the hardest yet was Anna. Not only did she avoid my calls, but completely avoided me. Maybe she forgot about our secret agreement, but I remembered that Anna was also fairly close to Yukari. All it took was some convincing from her friend, and Anna, unable to resist her friend's infectious energy, was also on board. Once the group was ready, I had yet another obstacle. I had no idea how we'd even get there. Trains were expensive, taxis were just as pricey, and buses didn't even stop there. But thankfully, Anna surprised me again. Actually, she surprised everyone. The wealthy, spoiled, and cold lady knew how to drive a car, and she had one. I'm sure the rich lady has a car. Yeah, whether she'd be willing to drive people, is another thing. It's a little hard to believe. I thought ladies like her never had to bother with those kinds of things. Didn't servants do the driving while she went shopping or to school or wherever she wanted? Yet once she got behind the wheel, she actually drove quite confidently. It was a welcome surprise to know she at least did a few things for herself.
Uncle, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm alright. Just a little nauseous.
Are you sure? Do you need a barf bag?
No. Are we there yet?
According to the map, we're close. Just need to turn left here.
You're looking at the map upside down.
Oh, really? Anyway, it still shouldn't take long.
We'd have been there by now if someone hadn't chosen such an unpopular place.
Someone. But who?
Think they're probably looking at me. Silence. Really, Yukari, why did you choose such a place?
Me? But I thought you did.
Did I? Oh, but it's so beautiful and there's delicious food. This has to be the best onsen in the whole world.
You've never actually been there before, have you?
In my childhood, I think. Still, I'm sure it's simply gorgeous.
Great. This should be fun.
Stop the car! Now!
Uh-oh.
Oh no, please don't stain my seats.
I think I feel sick now, too.
Oh, that'd be terrible, but Eiko just like blah, and Haruka was like, oh no, blah, and then Yukari's like blah, and they get there to the thing, and they're just all covered with vomit. That's a funny thought. Visually, not so much, but the thought of it. Yeah, me too.
Oh god. How did I get myself into this?
Finally, we arrived. Stepping out of the car, we all breathed deeply of the fresh mountain air. Yukari, you might want to write this. You might not want to write this in diary. This is definitely not a story you want to remember.
Yeah, I think I agree with you.
Can I just go to the room? I really want to sleep.
Me too. I'll go with you.
Thank god. Yukari, do you want to share a room with me tonight?
Do you want to steal a pet?
Steal what?
He's just a perv. Don't mind him.
But he feels sick.
Why'd you hit him like that?
It's alright, it happens.
Well, we have a boy.
Women hit me all the
These
time.
bags are yours. I'm out.
Do you need help? You don't look well.
She's extremely embarrassed and blushed the color of a Japanese carp. Y'all let her help me. You think you manage it?
Well, I think it's far too difficult for you in your condition.
Well, here's the bag.
Whoa! It's a little heavy.
Totally not the sex toys I brought. But I just gave her a small bag with some clothes. Oh, never mind that. Forget I said that. Are you sure you can handle it?
Yep, I got it.
Okay then, I guess we can go now.
Yep.
I'm so glad we're finally here. I kept thinking I might die. Sorry for making you girls sick. You're a tough one, Yukari.
Probably.
Okay. Well, this is a rather modest place. Does anybody dust around here? As it turned out, we were all alone in the onsen, not a guest in sight except for an old man who actually turned out to be the manager. Still, the place was awesome, and I felt the power of my young returning youth, I think is what they meant. I forgot to ask for the location of my room, but there weren't many options in such a small place. Had to be behind one of these doors. Just ask, but I'll just take a look around. Can't be that hard. I'm assuming what we're really doing is we're hoping we open it up on one of the girls while she's changing. I'm assuming it's what we're hoping to do.
Oh, look, Anna, we have a guest.
Okay, so it seems like Haruka and... That would make sense. You would think the sisters would probably share a room.
Yeah, just great. Did you come to play with our panties?
You're such a naughty boy.
Okay. Didn't say a word and you're already jumping to conclusions.
Oh, shut up.
Haruka approaches me and grabs my hand.
Maybe after the trip, you'll come to my place to watch cartoons again. I had such a fun time. You were the best.
Oh, come on. Can you guys take all the flirting outside?
Aha, I caught Anna. While we're outside, she's gonna steal Haruka's panties, which she doesn't have in her collection. So that's why she chose to room with her. She's so shameless. Will you share them with me?
Share what with you?
Anna arched her eyebrows as she waited for my answer. After a moment, she finally got my hint.
Oh, if you leave right now, we can make an agreement.
That's funny.
What are you two talking about?
That's it's nothing. Come on, let's go for a walk.
You know, you're both acting really suspicious.
By the way, why aren't you sharing a room with Anna? Didn't you want to spend the night with Anko?
Well, I actually wanted to be with you.
So what prevented you?
Well, you kind of turned out to be suspicious, so I changed my mind.
Suspicious? How was suspicious?
Well, like coming to her room unannounced? That's a little creepy.
Anna might have been upset, but you were blushing beet red.
She's just a bore. But anyway, Anko wanted to share a room with her sister, since she's apparently not interested in other girls.
Oh, did you want to become friends with her?
Well, yeah. I mean, maybe?
Maybe you should learn to like football. Then there's no way she won't like you.
Really?
Definitely.
Well, I don't really like football, and I hate to lie.
Look, no need to stress about it. She's nice, and I'm sure you two will become friends with time. If it's meant to be, it'll happen.
I hope so. Thanks.
Man, is Anna finished in there yet? I need to play for... Wow, we're so bad. We're pretty sleazy. Can You want to walk around here and look around? It's so beautiful.
No, I need to change. But let's hang out later.
Haruka left me and returned to her room. I hope Anna did it. Gosh, Haruka has a feminine taste and her panties are such a godsend. Bellissimo! Trebi and Mua! Oh my word! We're so creepy! I guess we're probably in the solo room over here. Okay, yeah. At least that's what I would have heard and seen it had I paid attention. Huh? Instead, I stared at the two beautiful girls before me. She looks like she was just getting dressed. Okay.
What are you doing?
Awkward. Anko flushed crimson. But not all of it seemed from anger. Still, I was pretty sure she was pissed enough to move mountains. Or snap my neck. Yukari, however, was completely embarrassed and covered herself with a large towel. She was so fast I didn't even get a chance to see anything. Just staring at the floor, she refused to look at me. Apparently she couldn't stand the gaze of a prowler.
Why are you even in here?
I'm just stopping by to see if any of you ladies needed some help. I could help you change clothes by holding a mirror or something. Oh my word. Oh man.
No one needs your help. Look at Yukari. She's so embarrassed.
I could pretend, we're back in olden times and you're royalty, and I'll change you, totally not gonna be ogling or nothing. Let's see, Kari, but Enko interrupted me.
No, stop looking at her.
Well, you just said.
Get out of here, right now.
Okay. Oh wait, isn't Haruka supposed to be with you? Enko slammed the door in my face, making chills run down my back. Okay. That's funny. Thank goodness. I can finally get rid of these bags. Why were you... You weren't holding them. Yukari brought them in for you. Now what? That don't look like a little bag. The Onsen's revitalizing energy worked immediately. Heck, I even forgot I'd felt so caustic earlier. This is truly paradise. I'm surrounded by 4 gorgeous ladies, and this is the perfect opportunity to snatch all their perfect panties. Who knows, maybe other things could happen here too. If the power goes out, they could be frightened and want to sleep in my protective arms. I doubt it. The thought warms my cold, miserable soul. This is truly a dream come true. Then a loud banging sound interrupted my thoughts. Enko broke into the room loudly.
Hey, where's all the stuff? You were supposed to drop off the bags.
Felt sick and you left me there to suffer. Serves you right.
Who cares about your sad sob story? I just want the bags.
Cheerful and foxy Haruka appeared behind Enko.
Anko, you're just being rude. But really, where are our panties?
Panties? In this bag? Oh no, I screwed up. All this time the panties were in this bag right under my nose. And I blew my chance to take them by daydreaming. I'm so stupid. They're all in this bag right here, but I have to ask, why in the hell is it so heavy? What do you have in there? Underwear with iron spikes? Are you doing BDSM?
Maybe. Do you want to take a peek?
No, he's not peeking at anything. Let's get away from this jerk.
Yeah, I'm just curious and I didn't even ask to peek.
Catch you later.
Well, just my luck. I will regret the loss for the rest of my days. What happened? I'm a little confused there. So is that bag that was in our room theirs? Quickly changed into something relaxing and enjoyed a glass of orange drink. Alas, but there were no traditional kimonos here. I bet they would have sat on me perfectly, especially on the girls. Okay. Of course they needed more time to perfect their outfits and to touch up their hair and makeup. It was a wait, but totally worth it to see them so beautiful. Anko appeared first. Despite her tomboy nature and abundance of guy friends and her tendency to be quite rude, she had a very feminine physique. Gosh, what a cutie.
Think so?
Scared to hear such a question from Anko. Yeah, I know beauty when you see it. When I see it. Where's Yukari?
She went out to find some things for Anna.
Got
What are you
it?
doing after the onsen?
Brought a deck of cards and the food here is delicious, so I thought we could kill some time like that before enjoying a walk.
Yeah, that sounds like fun.
Oh crap, I didn't bring a football. What are you going to do?
Oh, shut up.
After the accident at the sister's house, Anko continued to treat me badly, but now she looks relaxed and is even laughing at my jokes. It gives me hope. Or perhaps something good happened. The silent slinger is both of us quiet. Usually she's loud and eager to converse, but instead she sips her drink without a word. Then Anna entered the room. It's impossible to describe her beauty, you just have to see it to understand. Well, there she is, so you don't have to lie. Not a mystery. Wow, my cold-hearted beauty, may one so unworthy as I kiss your hand. Anna hesitates only briefly before extending her hand and looking down at me with slightly narrowed eyes. Possible she even sees me as a slave. Well, that was one of the endings. Be funny if she was like, okay, kiss it. And go like... This guy's really forward with him. Maybe unwittingly I'd become one. Such was the addiction of her beauty.
Okay, that's enough. You're drooling on my skin.
Would you kiss my hand too?
Why didn't we kiss your hand?
Can't you see it? It's obvious she's into you.
No, I'm not. And fine, if that's how it is. I don't want him to kiss me.
Who's kissing who? Does anyone want to kiss for me?
Ooh, me.
You can kiss my hand, but stay away from him. Our Anko's a bit jealous.
Am not. Just shut up already!
Totally unfair. Did something happen without me around? Come on, you have to fess up. Now I also want to kiss.
No!
I know where appears the silhouette of a black cat. Huh? Why did it say black cat? That was weird. Kari covered me with her graceful shadow and put her finger to Haruka's lips.
But why?
Just keep calm, Haruka. You're too young.
Too young to kiss? That's just silly.
How about you kiss me instead?
Haruka's eyes flew open. Seems that power of youth drives everyone crazy.
Oh, girls, the hot spring is ready for relaxing your tender young bodies.
What a weird way to put that.
Thanks.
I don't think anybody's gonna say. Anybody who runs a business is gonna use the phrase "tender young bodies." I don't think so. I'm trying to think of any scenario. No, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure no. Not unless they want to get arrested, you know.
He's such a filthy old man.
Is he your grandpa?
Oh.
He sounds as perverted as you.
Oh. Yukari?
Yeah?
Are you wearing underwear?
Yes? Why?
Don't you know? You shouldn't wear underwear while visiting the onsen.
What are you talking about?
It's believed that if you wear panties, your loved one won't even look at you.
What the heck? No way I'll believe that. It's obscene.
It seems like it's more all. It seems like, you know, if, well, it depends on what she means by loved one. Like romantic partner, yeah, that would make sense. You know, they might want to look at you, but you know, like if it was like a cousin, I'm like, no. I need to know there are multiple layers between. It would make me feel better to know there's multiple layers there.
It's also kind of freeing, you know? It feels kind of good.
Great. Haruka's commando right now.
Seems like panties should be a must-have. I've never heard of such a thing.
Oh, she's just joking, right?
Be honest. Did I become more attractive to you?
Oh, wow.
I'm going to stay out of this.
She'll probably run off right now to take them off.
It's not true.
Yes, it is. Tell her.
I don't know. I guess we'll agree with Haruka. She probably is going in there to take them off. Haruka's right. Underwear can. Oh, we're not. Oh, we're. Okay, yeah, we would. Oh, this would actually be smart though. Yeah, agreeing with her would actually be smart because we're giving us more opportunities to steal panties. Haruka's right. Underwear confines us, and it's good to be more natural.
Really?
That's exactly right. I knew he would understand. I should still give you a big kiss for that, but I'll leave it for later.
Anko sounded upset just now. Did I disappoint her? Haruka's taken off already, and Yukari looks sad. But I can't tell it who.
Do you really agree? Or were you just saying that?
I'm not wearing any boxers, so yeah, I do.
That's it. I'm out.
It's a good reaction. I'm out. Wow. I'm done with you. Anko shouts and quickly disappears down the corridor.
Well, you should really wear your boxers. It's ugly without them.
What is it? Define it in the "it's ugly" sentence there. After a nice conversation in the hall, the girls went into the hot springs, but decided to grab some water to drink.
Oh, sorry.
She looked worried, but where could she be going so quick at such a time?
Let me through. I need to make a call.
Lynn decided to step out of her way before she quickly rushes past me and heads to her room. It's rather late. Maybe something happened to upset her. Don't know if it was us. Here it is. A place of pure pleasure. Although it can't quite surpass the pleasure of panties, this beautiful onsen will always be the second most pleasing thing in my life. The girls enter the hot springs first, but I don't hear any of their chatter. They went off somewhere. They'll be back, and if I hide, they'll be completely unaware I'm around. It's a perfect chance to get a glimpse of their panties.
Hey, is anyone here? Wait, what are you guys doing in there?
They're competing to see who can hold their breath longest.
Even you, Anna? You, Curry?
Actually, we decided to drown ourselves before you arrived, so we don't have to tolerate your tricks.
Wow.
The one who wins gets to spend the night with him.
Spend the night with him? Are you all crazy?
It's funny hearing that question come from you.
It was a joke. Jeez, just relax.
When did you learn to make jokes? And you, Anna, are you interested too?
Not unless I was desperate. I'm just a gambler. So no need for that pervert.
What happened?
Quite a
in
good
there?
call there.
I was gone for maybe 5 minutes.
You went to call someone. Probably your boyfriend.
Well, I'm not telling any of you.
Wow, apparently everything is all serious now.
I wasn't calling any boyfriend. I'm not giving up the fight for. And you, Anko, do you have a boyfriend?
No.
She's always beating the boys at football. They're all too afraid to date her.
But it's an excellent place to meet guys. You'll find one you like eventually.
No, they're fun to play with. But I just don't think about guys that way.
Well, that's boring. How about you, Yukari? Okay, and you, Anna? Any boyfriends for you?
No, I'm not interested in relationships.
Well, I had a boyfriend once, but we broke up. Just don't ask how or why.
Yeah, we found out that was a
Don't worry.
harsh sequence of
None
events.
us are going to.
Well, I'm gonna ask about Anna and that cute little birthmark.
Surprise, surprise. She's changing the subject. Wait, does she really have a birthmark?
Birthmark.
You're just imagining things.
No, you don't get to hide. Let us see.
Hold her!
Situation quickly spirals out of control. You just picture our character going, just like his ear plastered, like forced into the wall as hard as it can be.
No, let me go! Yukari, help me! Yukari!
I would, but I've always wanted to know.
No! You're such a betrayer.
Oh no, a nosebleed. I must get out of here. It was getting a little too steamy for me to handle. There's only one drop of blood, but I thought it's still best to get going. I've heard my fill. I could have walked through the girls' rooms and looked for their panties. But it was good in the hot springs. But it was so good in the hot springs it was hard to find the energy to move. Went to lie on a soft bed and imagined Anko, Yukari, Anna, and Haruka in beautiful underwear. They were all desperate and happy to hold
What
me.
are you doing?
Opening my eyes, I stared at Anna, who looked down at me with spring-warm skin and turban-wrapped hair. Why did you leave the onsen so early?
I could ask you the same question.
I got overheated. The combination of the springs and you girls screaming about birthmarks almost did me in.
So you heard. But I won't tell anyone about this. You don't have to worry.
What about this birthmark of yours?
God, you heard that too? They were just poking fun. Forget about it. They annoyed me, so I left. Haruka even clung to my leg like a crazy woman.
Do you even like it here? You always seem annoyed.
I hear that a lot. Well, often. It's who I am. Probably from childhood. I don't understand why I'm like this, but people keep sticking around. It's hard for me to be around people. Everyone always wants something from you. Lately, even a glance at me has begun to strain me. I stopped enjoying everyone's attention. Especially annoying people. You know who I mean.
Me!
But, actually, not everything is bad. This trip even makes me happy. It helps me to be distracted. Maybe. It's so beautiful and refreshing. And well, I'm happy to be here with everyone. Happy I met you guys.
I'm happy to meet you too.
What about you? Are you enjoying yourself?
Don't mind the blood. No, I'm not enjoying it at all. Of course.
Because they're 4 girls next door. And their panties, right?
Shh, not so loud. We'll get busted.
Anna, I was wondering where you were. You just took off.
Of course I did. You all had your hands all over me.
Hey, not in front of the boys.
Oh, him? Don't worry. He loves this stuff.
Yes, please keep talking. I'm all ears.
No way. I'll just tell you later.
Oh, girls, you can move those cute little buns into the hall. Dinner is served.
You cute little butt. This guy's just got like sexual harasser. Oh, I'm guessing he has a t-shirt that says that, sexual harasser. Just call the cops.
Oh boy, not him again.
It sounded like a feminine voice, but okay, it's an older guy.
I'll be in the bathroom.
Table was filled with all kinds of food, most of which I couldn't name. Anna was missing from the group, probably still in the bathroom. Haruka and Enko were looking at food and whispering to each other, while Yukari shook her head disapprovingly.
I think it's too much.
No, it's fine. Really.
Don't be afraid, Yukari. Nothing's going to happen.
What are you talking about? Tell me.
Look.
Opening her fist, Enko revealed a large, disgusting worm. Where'd she even get something like that?
Ugh, that still makes me sick. Please put it away.
Why do you even have that? Just put it outside.
Yeah, I agree. Jeez, that is totally disgusting.
Knowing our character, it'd be funny if he said, "Speaking of a wiggly worm that's not disgusting."
It won't suffer. Worms are quite tenacious. I'm just going to slip it in Anna's rice. She's been way too tense.
Are you serious right now? Anna's gonna kill you.
It'll be worth it to see her come out of her shell.
Well, Enko, turns out you are cruel. Ooh. We didn't agree with Enko earlier, so I don't think we're gonna. Don't think we're in her graces very well right now. So now that is pretty mean, trying to get somebody to eat a worm. I know I'd be pretty unhappy with that. So yeah, I'm gonna warn her. Excuse me. I need to run to the bathroom.
Okay, and can you keep a lookout for Anna? She just disappeared on us.
Smelling Anna was approaching me. Psst, Anna. As she recognized me, her smile faded.
What?
You should probably know that a worm is crawling around in your food.
What? A worm? How in the world would you know that?
I saw it there.
So you just left it? Why didn't you just toss the whole thing in the trash?
It's Anko's little prank or whatever. I'm just trying to warn you.
Fine. So that's how it's going to be. Time to kick some ass.
Anna's aura turned frightening. I definitely don't want to be on her bad side.
Anna, you finally came back. We've been waiting.
Time to eat, everyone!
Itadakimasu!
I turned to the usually quiet Yukari, surprised by the lively shout. Itadakimasu. Anna stared suspiciously at her plate before picking up the chopsticks. Using the tip, she gently sorted through the rice, but found nothing. Anna frowned and glanced towards me suspiciously.
Are you hungry, Anna?
No, everything is fine. I think.
Did they take it out? Everyone began eating. I decided I was too starved to be left behind and picked up a bowl and started enjoying the appetizing. Oh no, they switched it on me. Ah! As the cold squirming worm slithered over my tongue, I spit all the food from my mouth and across the table. Enko and Haruka laughed hysterically.
We figured you went to warn Anna, so we decided to change victims. That was hilarious.
Is Anna enjoying this too? I was trying to help her. No, that was awful. Everyone continued to laugh, and eventually I couldn't help but join in. I guess it deserves a bit of pranking, and it really was totally unexpected. Okay, well, I don't know if I made the right decision there. We sat on Enko and Yukari's room, which wasn't very big, but offered a beautiful scene of the gardens with a window wide open. The mixture of 4 shampoo fragrances drove me crazy, but I kept focused. And the room was pretty chill, and the final game came to its logical conclusion. Surprised he didn't try to suggest strip poker.
This? Yukari, can you look and see if I have a good hand?
I can't look at them. We are opponents.
Oh, okay.
Haruka swayed from side to side and made perplexed grimaces. Maybe it helped her think, but it wasn't like her. Most likely she played for the first time, even though she denied it. Enko didn't say a word throughout the whole game. She clearly wanted to win and needed only one more good hand for her victory.
Haruka, can you stop moving, please? You're distracting me.
And as usual, sported the perfect poker face, revealing nothing that would give her away her position. I can't talk now. Yukari was confused. The entire game simply too complicated for her to enjoy. The cards in my hands show I'll be the winner in the final game, unless whether a miracle happens or. I don't know. Well, let's pick Anna. I think Anko's ticked off fast. Although Haruka, she seems pretty favorable to us. We did agree with her about the panties, so actually we'll choose Haruka. She was our first, so yeah, let's actually pick Haruka. She's playing like a naive child. Where's all her tricks and cunning? Psst, Haruka, whispered toward her.
What?
She keeps her focus intensely on her cards. Hey, you need to take this card from me.
I have my cards.
Oh gosh, take this card.
Okay.
What are you two talking about over there?
Keeping silent, I let Haruka take my card.
Okay. Now what?
Say, I won.
Okay. I win!
Show it.
Here you go.
Haruka unfolded her cards to reveal her winning combo.
Now what?
End of the game. Congrats!
Yay! Give me a hug.
Jumping on Yukari, Haruka begins to tickle her and laugh.
Hold on, I'm coming.
Anko jumped on both girls with a smile. It was something amazing, something I had always imagined, like something more, like some beautiful moving painting. Surprisingly, Anna also glanced at them with a smile, but the moment she caught me watching, lifted her chin and reminded me of her superiority. Someone pulled at my hand.
Let's go. I owe you a thank you.
Haruka led me toward the corridor with determination.
Finally, that stupid game is over. I was never very good at cards.
But you won, isn't that cool? She smiled in silence, but it's obvious the cards don't interest her. Well, what's on your mind? I helped you win, so what do I get?
My undying gratitude. I don't know why you would take it so seriously, but I do appreciate your help. You're just the cutest thing.
Why do you think I helped you?
Honestly, I'm not sure.
Oh, she's not reading
You're
this.
the first
Oh,
person
there she
who's
is.
cared so much. I've noticed it several times already, and it's surprising. I feel really good, but also confused, if that makes sense.
We really haven't done that much for her. Yeah, I think I understand.
Well, I'd better go, but we'll talk again later.
Okay, be careful. Haruka can go from innocent and naive to sentimental very quickly. It explains a little more about her personality. Smiling at me, she walks out into the street. To the street. After the game, we returned to our rooms. The chairs had left their backs numb while playing, so it was great to finally enjoy the relaxation of a bed. During the trip, I noticed something weird. I lost almost all interest in panties. Didn't have a wild desire to peek through or steal panties. It was a wonderfully strange metamorphosis, but I couldn't explain what had come over me. But why? Why suddenly was this happening? Earlier I hadn't even bothered to try to know the girls. My focus was fixed on stealing their panties. Suddenly at the Onsen we spoke and we're sharing stories and laughing and learning and playing cards. In essence, we'd begun communicating on a personal level. Like coming to a beautiful oasis of happiness in a desert of despair. Like I had found a kind of Garden of Eden and was trusted to be its gardener. I still think panties are beautiful and intimate and seductive. That they will always be a special part of the girls and Does it make sense to live this paradise of life in love and happiness for something so trivial? Beauty will save the world and me as well.
What the hell?
Oops, sounds like something is wrong in the paradise. As the door opens, all four girls rush into my room without so much as a hello. Enko approaches me boldly and grabs me by the collar before I could even stand from the bed. It's obvious she's angry and not playing around.
Have you decided to take revenge for your loss in the game?
What are you talking about?
You knew where our panties were, and there aren't any perverts around but you!
There was a guy who said, take your beautiful buns in here or something, so I think he counts. I would suspect me, but I'm just saying he should count too. He should be maybe not primary suspect, but a possible suspect.
Did Panties disappear at your house too? Huh. What a coincidence.
This bastard was holding my panties and trying to get away with it.
Well, it's obvious he stole our panties.
And how do you know it's me? Did you know Anna also likes Anna steps up and pushes me in the stomach.
But maybe it wasn't him. Who knows?
I'm being framed! They could be making a documentary called Making a Panty Thief.
Anna, you're acting strange. Why didn't you let him finish talking?
Oh, he was just going to say something stupid. That I like pancakes.
Okay.
Well, I say we let the thief reveal himself right now. Let's resolve this peacefully.
I agree.
Me too. Show yourself, thief.
What are you thinking? Of course it's him. Who else do you expect?
Wait, I have an alibi.
Oh yeah? How will you prove it?
I'll need to think and I'll need some time. You can call me guilty whenever you want, but I need to prove my innocence. There's one of you.
Or maybe it was that suspicious, filthy old man who runs the place.
He's been drunk and sleeping for a while now.
If no one wants to admit to theft, then I suggest we find our lost panties and appoint a chief investigator.
I agree with Yukari. She has a point.
Fine, alright.
Also, I want to be the investigator.
Yeah, unless you've forgotten, sweetie. You're the main suspect. No can do. But maybe I'd be a good fit.
We remember your tricks. You're just as bad as he is when it comes to trust. I vote for Yukari. She's the most responsible person here.
Brian would be the best one, honestly.
I agree.
Me too. Yukari it is.
Yukari looked rather happy that she was trusted enough to be an investigator and to have such a task. Search out a thief with a hunger for women's panties. Although,
Okay, I can do this.
I don't know if she's very good at being intimidating. It'd be funny if she's like, okay, we can do this the easy way or the hard way. It'd be funny if her character was like, I like it hard. And she takes out a knife and like stabs him in the shoulder. Okay, we're doing this the hard way then. And he was like, that's not what I was talking about. Feels like we're in some kind of role-playing game right now.
Quiet, Mr. Suspect.
Corey giggled as the power trip went to her head.
Okay, let's get out of here and find some clues.
It's frustrating to admit that I have no alibi. Needing to breathe, I walked along the corridors to get some water before returning to the room. Trying to prove myself innocent in this situation is going to be very problematic. None of the girls trust me, of course, so there's another issue. Who's guilty? If you ask me, I'd put my money on Haruka or Anko. Haruka likes pranks and Anko loves to alienate. Not like anyone's going to listen to me. But wait, maybe it was Anna. After all, she's also a Pantsu Hunter. Could she also have an alibi that would keep them from suspecting her? While thinking, I accidentally lose track of my whereabouts and walk into one of the girls' rooms. As soon as I realize my mistake, I know I'm in trouble if anyone finds me. Turning to leave, I hear footsteps headed this way. Without a choice, I immediately dash to the closet and hide it inside. Well, it's going to be really bad if they
Sure
find you
know
there.
them well.
And no one will find them.
Oh, really?
Crap, she's heading right for
What's
me.
that? Why are these pink panties sticking out right here? These are very cute and also stand out so anyone would notice.
Oh, she's too obvious.
You got me into this, but you need to learn everything to keep your butt out of trouble. Do you understand?
The sharp movement, Anna yanked the panties from the door gap. Thankfully, the door didn't even stir, and they didn't reveal me as they came free.
I know the better place to hide everything. Let me show you.
Awesome. Sounds perfect.
Okay, they're gone. Well, those two are dangerous, but I won't be able to figure out this case without doing some investigating of my own. Should I follow them? I need to follow these criminals. Did I accidentally click on something? I don't think I did. Most the choices are normally down here. They're heading outside. Will they hide the panties there? Quietly leave the building and hide behind the bush. They stand a small distance away as they talk between themselves. As they do, I notice Anna's hands are now empty. They must be stashing them out here somewhere.
Hold on. He's right there.
He followed us?
Shoot, they found me too soon. Hey, you two, I just came out here to have a seat. Yeah, it was really nice. Haruka walks over and puts a hand on my shoulder.
Come on, now you know everything. But for real, we wanted to prank you. As if you were the one who stole panties. You're so cute and your reactions are always so cute. I like you.
Wow.
But unfortunately, Yukari isn't so simple. She wants justice. And we couldn't frame you right away. And now you found out everything. Now you're our partner in crime.
And who do we frame?
Well, we don't have many options. There's only Anko left.
Wow. Why Anko?
Well, her reaction is particularly hilarious, explosive even, and she's cute in her own way, just like you.
Alright. Haruka winked and kissed my forehead.
Mwah.
And Anna pretended she didn't care at all. As a result, Anko was blamed. She tried desperately to prove her innocence. Yukari just looked at her sister disappointedly. In the very end, when enough lines had been crossed, Haruka admitted to everyone that the whole fiasco was just a joke and she and Anna had stolen the panties as a ruse. Yet another unexpected crime duo. Okay.
Thank you for inviting me. I was very happy when I heard this from you. I haven't been able to get out anywhere for a long time, and then I got such an offer. I have a feeling that you read me, that you know what I want. I like your insight. You're the first one who cares so much about me.
Oh yeah, me agreeing to blame Anko makes me a truly caring person.
Ha!
Haruka is quiet for a moment.
Usually, I manipulate people. But when I fall in love, I lose myself and let them manipulate me. My previous boyfriends took advantage and I felt so sick about it. You're the sweetest. I'll never forget this trip.
Okay. Despite the injustice, life remained beautiful, though, because I was in the circle of 4 nymphs, surrounded by which the beautiful starry sky appears like something truly unreal. Or maybe that's just flies before my eyes. I don't know. And I don't care. All I know is that my mind is seeing the impossible and everything around me is stunning. I want to be here forever. This trip was absolutely the most amazing of my life. I wonder if I'll ever see another that begins to match. At least while I was in the girls' closet, I was able to enjoy seeing all the girls' beautiful, sexy, and adorable panties at once. We grew, but we're still the same sleazy guy. Yeah. Okay. Well, that one was a bit longer. No saves in it too, so gotta play through it each time. So we got Haruka's ending. I noticed there was 5 though. I think there was 5, wasn't there? Main menu. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Let's smile a fortune. And then there's the epilogue. Okay, so one more video. We'll do one more video, and I'll get the rest of the endings in it. So anyway, I do sincerely hope you guys enjoyed. Hopefully you guys are liking the game. Almost done with it now. Just one episode left. So anyway, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Later there, folks.